Speedy Skeleton House. This is your Dynamite, your first ever Dynamite review coming out of me for August 25th, 2021. Blah blah blah. Yes, this is CM Punk's debut at Dynamite. Blah blah blah. Yes, it was a very interesting, entertaining, and good show. Here's the thing. Before we talk about the show, I gotta mention this because I didn't do a Monday Night Raw review. Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I know. I'm mentioning Monday Night Raw. I'm sorry. Monday Night Raw was fucking terrible. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, yeah, that happens all the time, and I agree. The show was just, what the fuck was that? And they really dropped the ball. Listen, they really did. Like, we didn't even get a good match. We really did not get a good match out of this show. Out of the Monday Night Raw show. And also, no returns, and I know what you're thinking. SmackDown got all of it. But, like, you didn't even build to the Goldberg storyline. You didn't even fucking do anything. Like, do something. Oh, that's right. You blowed your load. That's right. You blowed your load a month ago before Money in the Bank when you had these fans and shit. That's right. Oh, you should have not done that. But my point is, because actually Money in the Bank after Raw was the Raw after SummerSlam. Anyway, my point is that show sucks, and I don't know why. I'm just mentioning that because, like, WWE dropped the ball, and NXT was good, but not really that good. But AEW did not drop the ball. AEW picks up what they did last week, and the storylines all keep on going. And Malachi Black is in the main event. Okay. They build up storylines. They continue storylines. They build it. They make new ones. Anyway, let's go on. So we get Orange Cassidy. And I'm not the biggest Orange Cassidy fan, but it's entertainment. Okay. We have Matt Hardy. Big Money Matt. Whatever. This match was actually good. A good match. It gets the crowd all excited. It gets the crowd going. And every segment, the crowd is, I don't know, actually doing something, actually saying stuff. It's not like a fucking dead crowd. Granted, that's WWE's fault. It's not, it's not dead. They're interacting with the wrestlers. They're interacting with the wrestlers. They're doing the typical things. That's good. So, this is how I look at it. Well, anyway, let me move on. I don't know what I'm doing. So, like, Matt Hardy there was blood in this match. Matt Hardy got bled. His nose started bleeding all over the place, and that just added to the match. So we start off with and Orange Cassidy wins with, a roll-up. But anyway, great match. Great for an opener. Cool. I enjoyed it. Chris Jericho comes out, says, MJF has defeated me 3 times. And now I understand why MJF comes out, says, are you sure? Because the idea, I guess all out, it's gonna be Chris Jericho. If Chris Jericho loses, he retires. He would never wrestle in AEW again. So, MJ comes out and cuts an awesome promo. Typical, I guess, and now I understand why. He's a great heel, and that's awesome. MJ comes out, and yeah. The Lucha House Party, the Lucha Bros, versus the Varsity Bronze. The Lucha Bros win. This was a good tag team match. I mean, not my favorite. It's cool, I guess. Jamie Hayter versus Red Velvet. Jamie Hayter wins. Good wrestling match, women, but I'm not. I think the women's division over there is probably the weakest, and believe it or not, I'm gonna give the women's. I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but like to me, if you add both of the shows, SmackDown and Raw women's divisions together, you have a great roster. I'm not gonna take that away. You have a great roster of women. So, yeah, okay. This is where CM Punk comes out. The fans go crazy. He comes out. He says, "I can't hear you." He says, "Darby Allin is the type of wrestler. If I was 15, I would look up to him." Stuff like that. Building up to the match, saying that you're so reckless. You destroy yourself while you just don't kill. He doesn't fit the mold. Kind of like CM Punk doesn't fit the mold back in his WWE days. Nothing crazy promo-wise, but it was still CM Punk. It wasn't forced. Everything just feels natural with CM Punk. The way he talks, everything just feels natural. It doesn't feel forced. He's not fucking. It didn't seem like he took any shots at WWE or fucking Ryback or anything stupid like that. Granted, we would enjoy that, but he doesn't have to. Now, I know everybody's expecting him to do a pipe bomb, but don't worry. Maybe they will be. We gotta give this time. That's that's CM Punk's debut. Great debut, I guess, on AEW Dynamite, whatever. Yeah. So, Jon Moxley, Eddie Kingston, and Darby Allin with Sting versus Ryan Simmons, Kaz Bordeaux, and JD Drake. Okay? Jon Moxley, Eddie Kingston, and Darby Allin win. Okay, good 6-man tag. I don't really care about that. I'm not a big fan of that. Whatever. Yeah, I don't care. So, Kenny Omega comes out with all his people, Young Bucks, everything like that. They were making fun of Christian Cage, how he's second best. Donald Callis mentioned Vince McMahon. He just dropped his name, Vince McMahon. It wasn't like by himself, but he mentioned like all these guys, and then he mentioned Vince McMahon. The fans did not pop for that. Nobody give a fuck. And honestly, I don't even know why they mentioned that. But, yeah, Vince McMahon. Kinda weird. It's weird, but hey, that's Vince McMahon. I don't even know what this tag team was. What the fuck was this? The Gun Club versus... What? Nick Carmelo versus... And Aaron Sona versus the Gun Club. Again, another tag team match. I feel like they just need to go a little bit more light on the tag team matches. Just a little bit. Gun Club wins by pinfall. I personally don't care. Okay, Malachi Black versus Brock Anderson. This was turned into a squash match. Malachi Black is fucking great. The fact that he's on the main event is great of Dynamite. And the fact that they're giving him this huge push, it's the same, is great also. Also, I mean, Malachi Black is, I'll take that, I guess. I still think Aleister Black is a better name, but that's just me. But hey, Malachi Black, I'll take that any day of the week. Nothing match. It was to build Malachi Black. Q2 Marshall, I think. Isn't that right? Didn't Q2 Marshall come out? I don't know. Somebody came out from the Nightmare family. It's probably his Q2 Marshall. Or somebody else. No. I think it was somebody else. I just can't remember. Whatever, guys. Fuck it. Who cares? So was the show. I give the show a 7. Because CM Punk was on, though. What the fuck did I give? Didn't I don't know. Raw, by the way, I'm just put this in the cameras. Raw gets a 3. A 3? Yeah, it gets a 3. It's just bad. Okay, they really did drop the ball. AEW did not drop the ball. AEW is using CM Punk correctly, like he's supposed to, not like a fucking idiot, like Goldberg or something like that. So that's the show. I'm BD Skeleton. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, guys, and Force AEW Dynamite review. I don't know. Tell me what you think about the show down below, guys, and like this video. See you guys next time.